We are in our final week of Black History Month, and there are so many treasures to explore all around Chicago with deep roots, like this one. This is the historic Y. It can be found right in the Bronzeville community on Chicago's south side, and now you can be part of helping rebuild it all. Joining me now is Oji Eggleston, the executive director of the Renaissance Collaborative. And this organization is dedicated to bringing this building back to life for the community there on the south side. So thanks for joining us here.
Thanks for having me.
So this is exciting. You guys are ready to reopen this center, but in a better way than it was before. We're looking at an old picture of it behind us. Can you talk about the significance of the history of this building in Bronzeville?
Yep. So the building was very significant. If you think about the Great Migration, hundreds of thousands of African Americans traveled from the south to the north, and this was not only a safe haven, but it was also a community hub. For example, when you were migrating and you set foot in Chicago, you needed access to resources.
Right.
The building, the former historic YMCA, provided those resources for residents, whether it's career opportunities, workforce training, health and wellness, et cetera. Those opportunities, and of course housing, were available to those residents.
Yeah, we're seeing some of those meetings that were happening there and the resources that were provided during the Great Migration at that time. Let's fast forward now, we're 2026.
Yes.
You are right in the middle of this restoration. What's been done so far, and what's your vision as you guys try to open the doors soon?
Yeah, we talked about the historic relevance of the building. So for instance, W.E. Scott was a world-renowned artist who painted a mural. The mural has been restored. In addition to that, the historic ballroom, the floors have been done, cosmetic paint, etc. We are about 70% complete with the gymnasium. Talk about relevance, the Harlem Globetrotters practice there. In addition to that, you think about Black History Month, Carter G. Woodson was actually in that space, and as such, he was able to form what we know now as Black History Months, and look at us 100 years later, still celebrating.
Wow, so much significance in this building. I'm so glad that we're gonna see this restoration happen and these improvements. How important is this for the neighborhood, for the families that are there that wanna use this space?
Yeah, very important, very important. When you think about the use of the space in the past, some of the things that I named, those are still important resources for the community. So one thing I did not mention is we're also restoring the pool. So if you think about recreation, you want space that people can travel to, walk to from the community. We'll provide those. In addition to that, we'll provide workforce development in the space, and we'll bring in partners to activate the space. One other thing, due to funding that we received from the Driehaus Foundation, we're developing a curriculum for youth to teach them about the history of the space, the history of our community, etc.
Wow, so keeping that, like the preservation of that history.
Correct.
And keep teaching it and keep spreading it. What are you most excited about? I mean, the Renaissance Collaborative, you took this project on in such a historic building. What are you looking forward to when those doors open for people to see?
What I'm looking forward to is what I actually benefited from. When the doors were open, when I was a minor, I actually walked to that space. I swam in the space. I played in the gymnasium, etc. So I'm looking forward to seeing youth, young adults, and community residents enjoying the space, smiles on their face, and history coming out of the space going forward like we recognized in the past.
All right, can't wait for those doors to open. I'm really excited to see it and see the renovations and the life that's breathed back into the building. Thank you so much, Oji Eggleston with the Renaissance Collaborative. We appreciate you joining us and sharing more about the plan.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
And by the way, if you want to be part of this, there's an event called These Walls Don't Talk, People Do, a Black History Month storytelling and open house event. And you can see the information on your screen. It's this Saturday beginning at 10 a.m. So if you are interested in learning more and being part of this, this is a great place to start.